IUL in 60 seconds. Let's go.
More like misinformation in 60 seconds. Let's go.
Problem number 1, annual renewable term. One of the major things these agents forget to tell you is that your cost of insurance is going up every single year.
True. Annual renewable term will increase every year, but it doesn't start over here where your level term starts. It starts over here in the bottom. Every year is going to increase cents. You know what? Kind of like your increasing benefit rider on your Primerica policy. Kind of like that. It's going to increase. About year 16, 17 is when you actually level. But here's another thing. If your cash value grows, your death benefit decreases. So it makes your policy cheaper as years goes by. I bet you didn't know that.
Now, you won't notice this at first because your premium doesn't change, but the cost of insurance does. Eventually, the cost of insurance will be so big that it'll eat up said cash value that you're supposed to be saving to use later.
So you're trying to tell me that later on your policy will auto-pay itself. Kind of like you become self-insured. You stop paying, and now your policy pays itself. Like self-insurance. Is that what you're trying to say?
Problem number 2, be your own bank. I think that's going to be the biggest scam I've ever heard. You're paying the insurance company premiums to build a cash value. You will have to borrow from it and pay interest to the insurance company. That's not.
So you're against being your own bank, but you're not against being your own life insurance, becoming self-insured. Weird. Also, I bet you don't know that there are 4 ways you can take money out of a life insurance. It doesn't have to be through a loan. Did you know that? Did you know that you can take money out of a cash value life insurance not using a loan? Let's go.
That's a secured credit card. And you know who gets secured credit cards?
People in Primerica?
People with bad credit. Problem
Same thing. Same thing.
number 3, A or B. If you die, all your cash value goes to the insurance company. Your family or beneficiaries would receive the death benefits.
That is not true. A or B. In A, your family will get cash value. The only thing is the death benefit will decrease. So you're going to get a portion of a death benefit plus your cash value. Option B, your family will get a level death benefit on top of your cash value. So you're going to get both in both ways. The only thing in type A, your death benefit decreases and as your cash value increases. Stop misinforming. You are illiterate when it comes to cash value life insurance. Why are you trying to educate in cash value when I can firmly with facts prove you wrong?
What was the point of building that cash value for 10, 15, 20 years? I know, so that your insurance agent could go buy a brand new Mercedes.
If we're going to talk about commission and how you're buying, same thing happens to AUMs. Why would you want to put money in the market? So your advisor can actually go and buy a Porsche. Same thing. Same thing, brother. That's how we get paid. We get paid by helping people. You screwing people with Primerica policies that are very expensive. Why you don't care that they're more expensive? Because they pay you more. Because you know that if you sell a policy with Primerica, because the premiums are more expensive, you're gonna get paid more money. Because the moment you try to shop around and you find a better price, better policy with more benefits and paying less, you're gonna get commission, less money.
If none of these 3 made you run, stay tuned for my next video because I'm going to go a little bit further and it gets a little bit worse.
And as always, follow, repost, like, and share so we can stop the misinformation hemorrhage from this type of individuals that don't want to help you, that just want to sell you their product. Let's go.